Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome to today's video slash audio podcast. Today is my In Hiding 4-year anniversary. This is um exciting because I can't believe this show is 4 now. I'm not gonna try to do these anniversary every year because that's just stupid and annoying. So 4 years and then maybe 10 years, I'll do another one. But for now, this is the last time I'm going to be crazy fanboying over the show. I know I said that I was never gonna talk about In Hiding again, which is true in a sense, but I feel like this is an exception only because it is obviously an anniversary and um, the show has been over for 8 months already. Um, and it feels weird not needing to create more. I haven't thought about writing a season 5 or a movie. I mean, I have, but I didn't like fully do it because In Hiding ended on a good note. I love the way it ended. Um it made me satisfied of the ending. Um but it's still so weird to not make more and to kind of show everyone their lives and whatever that means. Another reason why I wanted to talk about this show was because again with the fucking fire department. Every time I film, they were quiet all day. They decided to do it now. Anyway, um the reason why I'm bringing up this show and stuff is because I kind of want to talk about my progress as a creator. Um you guys know that when I made In Hiding, I didn't really have anything. I just had a phone, and that was pretty much it. Season 1, season 2, and actually, no, just actually season 1. Let me just start with season 1. Season 1, I just had my cell phone, the iPhone 6, back when that was still hip to have an iPhone 6. Um, I had iMovie, and that's how I edited the show, and also like third-party apps to help with the split screen. Um, I didn't really have a lot to work with when I started the show. I just knew that if I was going to tell a story, I wanted to tell a story at no matter what cost. And that just happened to be In Hiding and whatever. The story was gonna be simple. It was actually gonna have just 2 seasons. And it was the concept was very like, oh, a killer running, like living with a normal person and the hijinks that can happen through that. But as I was developing the story, I started thinking more of the plot and just the story in general. And I was kind of making it up as I went, but also knowing how I wanted some of the story to go. Like, I always knew I wanted aliens in the show. I just didn't know how to do that. So I kind of was just dancing around doing that because I didn't know how to do it at the time. But when I finally did learn, I was like, okay, I know how I'm going to execute it. So now let's finally reveal what I've been wanting to do since the end of season 1. Um and now as you guys know, I posted a picture of In Hiding, but I also posted a picture of this new show that I've been talking about for such a long time. Um I am not going to tell you guys much of that picture. If you guys want to see the picture, it's at my Instagram at sodabomber18. Um, I wanted to post that picture because I've grown as a cinematographer, editor, writer, everything. This show is going to show you guys how much I've learned from In Hiding and from everything else I've ever made. The way it visually looks is so different. I really wanted to make this show feel like a short film. Like each episode was its own short film. So, and this is actually the first time that my show is fully camera. So that's fun. Like, I feel like In Hiding never had the chance to go to its full potential. And I wish I knew what I know now. But, I can't change it. I'm not going to remake In Hiding. So I kind of was like, let me show you what I've learned. This show is a love letter to my old self and showing the potential that my stuff are able to make. And I'm so happy that my friends are doing this with me and going on this journey with me. This time I'm not doing it alone, and it means a lot because In Hiding I was, for the most part, on my own doing it, with help obviously, but this new show I'm actually working with people, and I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about the show, but it looks amazing. It feels amazing. Um the story, I've had this specific way of telling the story for a long time, and I've been just improving and improving on it and just hoping that you guys like it. And I just have to keep thinking In Hiding for it, because In Hiding really taught me so much and taught me what not to do and what to do. And season 4, I was getting better. I think you guys can tell I was getting better in season 4. It was a lot more intricate. Um, the writing was, I think that was the first time that the show was actually fully scripted. Season 3, I wrote it in my notes, and I kind of wrote like the dialogue and the actions and a little bit of the plot in my notes. Anyways, so I forgot what was I talking about, but anyway, I just hope you guys get to see the improvement I've made. I really think you guys are gonna enjoy it. I don't know how to, I can't, I wish I could show you guys, but it's so different. It looks so different from anything I've ever made. Um, it feels more like a show. Um, and I'm learning as I go with this show too. So maybe by the end of the show, it will look crazy, like good crazy. But I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't make In Hiding. I owe a lot to In Hiding. Um, I owe a lot to the fails, especially season 2. Season 2 was extremely a learning experience. It made me realize the potential, and it made me see the faults and the fails. And I want people to know that you can make something great if you keep working at it. I spent so many years learning. Um, I recently discovered a very short, it was like 3 minutes long, a very short film I was trying to make in like 2016, maybe I think summer of 2016. Funny, around the same time as the show, but as roommates. But anyway, just the dialogue, the acting, and even the editing was so trash. And I went and I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh. I like it's crazy how, and I got a text. Great. I'm just getting interrupted today. I love that. Um it's just insane. Wait, what's are you fucking kidding? So, it's just crazy. I I saw this as like, look how far I've come as a creator, as a storyteller. It's that was gonna be 5 years. 5 fucking years. I've been trying to tell stories for 5 years, which sounds short, and it is in a sense, but it still is a lot. Um, just constantly working and constantly trying to improve, and for the most part, I've had to learn this by myself. I had classes that taught me a few things. Um, but it really, I I was only there for 2 years, and I only knew the basics. I knew how to edit a little bit and write a script. I didn't get to actually like put what I've learned to use. I kind of was just I knew the basics, so I did it. I'm now in a trade school that I get to learn the business and everything that goes into film and just everything in general. And I'm learning so much that I haven't learned or didn't know. Um, I actually showed my mentor in hiding, and then I also showed him the new show, and I showed him a scene, and he loved the scene. He was actually really happy. He was like, "Oh my god, this looks amazing," and he just like helped me like he taught me about exposure because it was a little bit of exposed. That photo I showed you guys, he saw the scene to that, and he was like, "Oh, the window was just exposed, but everything else looked amazing." And he told me that I couldn't do anything about it, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy me talking about in hiding. I know this episode is a bit shorter. I didn't want to ramble too much. I just kind of wanted to gush over um how long it's been and how I learned so much from in hiding to now with this new show and the films and just everything that's gonna hopefully come out this year. I'm taking 2021 as a learning experience to improve my craft even more. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys later. And Kazun tight.